Hola, hola, hola. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre el vocabulario del mes de la historia de la mujer. Y soy Tasha de Tasha Teaches Spanish. So I'm Tasha of Tasha Teaches Spanish, and today we're going to go over some vocabulary associated with women in honor of Women's History Month. So first up, el vocabulario. Mujer. Mujer. So this word, you pronounce it like what the cow says, moo. And as humans, we have hair, mujer, which means what? A woman. Next up, lucha. Lucha. You can remember this by making up a sentence saying, Lou does the cha-cha, lucha. What do you think that means? A fight. And so this is the actual noun of a fight, el sustantivo. So not to fight, but a fight. Protesta. Protesta. So this is a great word because it is a cognate, and we love cognates in the language learning world because they look the same in both languages. So they're easier for the language learner to remember. So protesta looks like protest, correct. Another word that is associated with this picture is una huelga. Huelga. Sounds like Helga from the Hey Arnold show. But huelga means strike. Trabajar. Trabajar. Trabajar means to work. Votar. Votar. ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? It's a cognate of sorts. Looks like what it is in English. To vote. Aprender. Aprender. To learn. Sexismo. Sexismo. Another cognate. Sexism. Tradición. Tradición. Tradition. Derechos. Derechos. So some of you, if you are, well, even if you're new to learning a language, you may be familiar with the word derecha in reference to the direction, right. But this is dealing with your rights as a human. And so the only difference you have in derecha in reference to a direction and derechos is the ending, os, versus just an a. They mean two separate things, even though they look really similar. So be watchful. Conducir. Conducir. To drive. A way you could remember this is in English or Spanish. So the word for driver in Spanish is un conductor. But we have that word in English too, conductor. And what does a conductor do? Conducir. Drives. Alright, so we've gone through el vocabulario of words associated with women. And now let's apply them. We have to make them into oraciones or frases. Make them into sentences. Alright, yo pienso que las mujeres de esta generación son más libres. So we see the word mujer. So we know that means what again? What vocab word was that? Woman. Now, it has an E and an S behind it. So what does that mean? What's changed? Well, now it's in its plural form. So we're not just talking about a one man. We're talking about women. All right? Any other word in here you think you may know or looks familiar? Generación. Cognate looks like and is generation. Okay. So this sentence is saying, I think the women of this generation are more free. Es una lucha para nuestros derechos. So this is a 2-for-1 as far as vocab is concerned. So lucha means what again? Fight. Muy bien. All right. So derechos, I just mentioned it maybe 3 slides back. You see derecha and you think about right is the direction. You see derechos and you think derechos in reference to human rights. So we know this got something to do with fighting for rights. It's a fight for our rights. That's what the sentence is saying. It's a fight for our rights. So one thing I would recommend anyone do when learning vocab, make little sentences out of the term. That will help it stick. So don't just drill vocab. Apply it. What would you say in your regular life? Where would you use these terms? So make little baby sentences, and that'll help make it stick. Muchas mujeres participaron en la protesta. So protesta, another beautiful cognate, meaning what? Protest, muy bien. And what else looks familiar? Mujeres, we've already gone over mujer. Okay. Participaron, that's a cognate as well. Participar looks and sounds like participate. Many women, excuse my typo, that should be an E. Many women participated in the protest. Other word I said related to this picture, huelga, rhyming with Helga, like Helga Pataki. Remember what it means? A strike. ¿Dónde está la huelga? Where is the strike? Next up, simple sentence. Queremos trabajar. So trabajar means to what? To work. Perfect. So this sentence says we want to work. All right, next up, I love this sign. This was a great picture. That's why I applied it here. Es importante votar. Now, I'm pretty sure you can get this, guys. Es is a verb, a conjugation of to be. So it looks and sounds like what in English? Is, right? Okay, perfect. Importante, another cognate. Take off that E and it means what? Important. And votar is to vote. It's important to vote. Niños y niñas necesitan aprender. Niños y niñas necesitan aprender. Boys and girls need to learn. Aprender is to learn. El sexismo es un problema internacional. Sexism is an international problem. Las mujeres de hoy rompen la tradición. Women of today break tradition. ¿Qué es una mujer sin sus derechos? What is a woman without her rights? Algunos hombres piensan que mujeres no pueden conducir bien. Some men think that women cannot drive well. So, in reference to the section we just did, the oraciones o frases section, and I just said make baby sentences, maybe my sentences had too many words in them for you. If you are a beginner, that's fine. Make a sentence with 3 or 4 words, whatever works for you. But once again, definitely once you learn vocab, apply it. Write sentences that relate to your life or your thoughts. Last section, la revisión. We've got a review, guys. Make sure it sticks. So on the right are our words in Spanish, and on the left, their meanings in English will pop up. Mujer. Mujer means woman. Conducir. Bibi. Remember that one? To drive. Trabajar. Queremos trabajar. To work. Votar. To vote. Tradición. Tradition. Derechos. Rights. Lucha. A fight. The noun, remember. Sexismo. Sexism. Aprender. To learn. Huelga. Strike. And protesta. Protest. Muchísimas gracias por su tiempo y hasta la próxima vez.